Alrighty. I gotta say, I am curious about the monastery. Um, hmm. I'm just like, either we go to the monastery or we do main quest. I don't think we have anything else which is like really interesting. We still don't have the not pickpocketing, the lockpicking skill to do the Pasha quest. I would say we do the monastery quest and then we do the next main quest. So, luckily for us, we can just fast travel here. And as I started this fast travel, I was like, maybe I should have saved. Because, I mean, I know this forest, the forest of many deaths. I think it's really like the worst place for fast travel, especially this part here. This is looking good. I think we've made it. No ambush, no death, no bandits. Alright. Nice. Gosh, I'm kind of freezing just looking at this. Monastery courtyard. Hello, pig. Ooh, you discovered herbalist. And also some food. Lockpick very hard. You hear that music? That's the you're supposed to sneak around music. Why do we hear that music? Why is everything locked? It's the middle of the day.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
Okay, why not? And I think that's why we're hearing the sneaking music. I think we need to break in. You're in a private area. Okay. Okay, this is just a door we can never unlock. You discovered herbalists. There are lots of herbalists here. Oh, maybe we can learn something nice. Damn those monks. Yeah, right? So rude. Okay, first things first. Herbalist. Are you the herbalist?
Johanka?
Do we know her?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive,
Yes.
so you're doing well.
Yeah, okay. I didn't recognize her, to be honest.
You wouldn't happen to know what Fritz and Matthew did here, would you?
Don't even talk to me about that.
She knows.
They weren't badly injured compared to most of the others here. And after lying in bed for a while, they got bored. So they started drinking. I'm trying to help people in dire
Mad.
need, and the two of them are drinking! With that cretin, Elias.
They always have been thoughtless, but at least they were punished for it. Who is this Elias, anyway?
One of the ordinal monks who helps out here. He was the one who brought the booze. All three of them got friendly pretty fast. You know what they say about birds of a feather.
What? What do they say?
And do you know what got between them?
They did something stupid, didn't they?
One minute they're the best friends in the world, and then a lot of yelling and furniture flying around. They threw Fritz and Matthew out straight afterwards.
I kind of blame Fritz. Birds of a feather stick together. I've never heard of that. I don't know, Fritz seems to be very prone to escalation. I mean, that's basically what also happened at the mill, right?
What kind of person is this Elias?
A timid kind of fellow.
And why is he being so hard on Fritz and Matthew? They're drowning in debt because of him, and it seems all they had was a small fight.
I don't know. He was the one who wanted to befriend them in the first place. I don't believe it's because of any property damage they did. It's got more to do with wounded pride.
Thank you. That's all I need.
Why can he place like debts on them because of like wounded pride? What the heck?
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
Oh boy.
Can I help at all?
Certainly. You can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious.
Is she seriously blaming us for that? Wow.
How's everyone holding up?
We didn't even know she was here.
Holding up. People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Boy, quest started in God's hands. Help with healing the sick and the monastery. I think we still don't know how to craft the healing potions, so
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Hey, but we're smart.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down.
Why is she so upset with us?
Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
I don't know. I do get that situation is dire and that that sucks. I don't get that she seems to have like a very personal grudge about us, about Henry in that regard. Because I mean, we literally didn't know.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep. But I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That sounds like a hunting quest.
Great to help.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'm trying to help you.
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well.
I don't even want to ask her how she's doing.
And how are you doing?
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
Just the custodian
All
do.
the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you like.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people.
Yeah, she's
It won't
so
help me, but it
insufferable.
definitely won't help the refugees.
Like, girl, I'm trying to help you. I'm asking how I can help. I'm really trying. I'm taking my time. I'm standing here in the rain trying to help you. And the people. And, she rude. Yes. Wait, what's the next aside causing issues? Oh wait, Lorim, Chapter 4 released into me downloading that model list right now. Oh, so Nexus mod is basically like just like handling like too many requests and stuff. Crazy. I don't even want to talk with her.
All right, that's all I need
Bye.
to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether.
Slightly.
Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
I mean, I get it. I get why she's acting like that, but still, oof. Big oof. Oh boy. There's a many, many sick people. Oh boy. It's sufficient game meat to bring it to Johanka. 100, that's a lot. Help with healing the sick. Find out how to get better condition for the sick. We still don't know anything about the brawl. We just know like who to talk to. And I guess... What? Is there someone in there? I mean, it looks like the A marker is in here. Oh, yeah, it's you. Oh boy, that lighting.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
I can't stay here.
I just want to point out I can barely see anything, and we already have the reshape mod to make everything like a little bit brighter. And it's like the middle of the day.
I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with? Please,
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
But like... How... I mean, we still don't even know why they have a debt. It kind of... Like from what Johanka said, and also from how he acts, it was just like placed on them. How does that work? They need some candles in there, bring some candles, people. Yeah, right. Or we just need a torch. Maybe I just have to walk around with a torch like all the time. Okay, set-wise we will win either way. They respect you. Maybe not. Such spiders and Christian, I would say.
Isn't that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal spite to ruin their lives, would you?
Well, those were just idle threats, really. If they come and apologize, there's always a possibility of forgiveness.
But what even happens? We still can't ask that. Tell Fritz the news. And I know Fritz. Fritz is not going to apologize.
What do you do here?
What I can, I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
We still need to get the recipe for the... I think it was like marigold potion, right?
Farewell.
Oh, hey, you!
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that.
Wow.
It's a blessing to live to such an age.
I won't get any sleep.
You sound really happy.
I just won't get any sleep.
I would maybe start with like the dialogue stuff first. And then if he doesn't give us like any recipes, I would try to buy the recipe.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
At least he seems to be pretty fond about her.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there?
Surprised so many people are still alive.
To you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Hey,
Well, if
new
you know
speech
something
pack.
about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
Yeah, come
That's
on,
true.
teach me.
I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
Ah, but he's not giving me a recipe or anything.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
I love that we're basically gossiping about the Lord here.
Thank you.
Great. Alright, dude. Alchemist Dream can be read after achieving lithium water. Nope. Why can't we craft the marigold decoction? Like, so far no one sells us that recipe. Ah, sad. Oh hey, but we can basically sell almost everything to you. That's cool. Oh well. Yeah, wrong door. Find out how to get better condition for the sick. I still don't really know that. But apparently it's talking to you. Ah, there we
Why
go.
are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
But where the heck is the abbot? I don't want to know how, if we ask for the local custodian where that's going. It kind of feels like Johanka has to do stuff then.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Ugh. Sure, I mean, that way they're going to die, but yay.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him. But it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
Yes.
I'll try to talk to him.
So many petty men in this game.
Even so.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, well. Try to get supplies from the custodian. Let's go to the custodian. Quite far away. I can't press my mods for downloading them because Next is overwhelmed thanks to Lorem and people downloading it. Aww. Sorry to hear that. How long do you think it will take? Probably like quite a while, right? I'm not 100% sure which entrance we need to take. Custodian scribe. Custodian, where are you? Lockpick very hard. I unfortunately think he is in the other room. Can we go in here? Oh, come on. Did he just like lock himself up? I think he did. least I don't see him in here. No. Is that it? We just can't reach him? We're just gonna wait an hour. Hopefully he's coming out then. Because I mean, that's rare, right? That like NPCs actually like lock themselves up during the day? I think I never witnessed that so far. What the heck? He's still gone. Yeah, Custodian Scribe. Why? How are we supposed to reach him? Oh, maybe we can go up here. Maybe that helps. You're in a private area. Ugh. There's not even anything here. It's just like hay. And bats, I guess. And once more, it's almost impossible to go down this ladder here. Ah, well. I mean, you can't really attack with ladders from above. But yeah, I guess we can't find the custodian. Oh!
God be with you.
There we have him. Well...
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Dude,
Yes, I do.
chill.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
Ugh. I don't even want to feed into that, but it kind of feels like we have to.
Sometimes.
I hate it.
A little.
That's good. Excellent. Johanka means a lot to me.
I'm
Yeah, I
mainly
know.
here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food.
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Was it incest Johanka? No. Our speech is too low. We would need speech 15. That's crazy. Because of our pay, we have to pay him. Ah.
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course.
It will be too much, won't
That
it?
will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off.
Yes. That's a sum we can pay. That's alright. I just hope it's going to go better than like last time when we tried to persuade the priest. Or bribe the priest. And he just like took the money, was like, okay, sure, and then didn't do it.
What do you say to this?
Come now, just a...
140?
Yes,
Nice.
these things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it. God be with you.
Alright. And also, now I know where he went. He's up here. Oh well. So, I guess we do have additional supplies. We still need to heal some of the people, and we might want to give them some food. Here it was. I'm just a little surprised that even for like healing them, we don't get like a quest marker. How are we supposed to heal them?
Everything here is fine.
Okay, that's good. Insomniac. Yeah, you kind of sound
Christ
sick.
above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Can we give you noise cancellation headphones? The modern version of Skyrim is 250 gigabytes. That's huge. 100 gigabytes of downloaded mods. That's a lot. That also must take forever to download, right? How about going somewhere else? Yeah, I mean, I guess you would if you could. How would we help him?
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh,
Actually, I don't think we have anything like that.
Do it quickly. Farewell.
Find something to help the insomniac fall asleep.
Oi!
Yeah, Johanka, please let me out.
Oh.
There we go. Maybe we can ask him for a recipe? There.
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
That's the name of the
Some
potion?
of the brothers like a good sleep. And sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
I guess we got a potion now. You also don't
He'll
look
be
too
able
well.
to get out of this on his own.
Okay. We don't care about him. Oh, hey. We know him.
What do you want?
You look alright?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
Wow.
Do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing.
You know what? We have bandages.
I've got bandages, so I can take care of it.
Wonderful. Could you
Hen.
tell Brother Nicodemus?
Oh my gosh, 10 bandages.
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then. May the Lord...
Nice, finally some guy touching action. Well, that was disappointing. But well.
I'm not needed here. These wounds have been well taken care of.
Whoa.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
I don't know, he looks kinda dead, but sure.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. I'm not needed here. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Ah, trauma, baby. And I can just pickpocket you, I can't even talk to you. Alright, Johanka.